Hi guys, it's your girl. I'm back again. It's Zainab Lawal, and you're welcome to Vibes with Zayla. So, on today's topic, I'll be speaking on struggles women in tech face. so, women were fierce. Honestly, we are strong. We can multitask. We are very good at doing a lot of things. But I'm even sure that what I'm talking about is something that women in all other um, career aside tech face. And first off, is lack of confidence. We struggle a lot with confidence. Like research has shown that women find it hard to show up at work due to like an emotional tug between the home life and the work life. If you look at it very well, women are taught to be excellent at home. We are taught that our the home is our place. Like the home is where we are supposed to be. But the workspace is for the men. So they are supposed to just go out, make money for us, go work and come back. But I just want to let us know that we've been lied to, honestly. We can do anything. Like I'm also talking to myself. You guys will hear me say I'm talking to myself all the time because why not? As much as I am the one speaking, I'm also learning too. I'm really learning here. I'm learning here so well. So we've been lied to honestly because we can actually do anything. I don't know about you, but when I decide to do something, I would always do it. I will make sure that I see it to the end. And I feel like women, we need to do better on that. We should not let anybody make us feel like the workspace is not our space. It is our space as much as it is theirs. And the funny thing is that we bring better dynamics. We bring okay, let me say better. We bring our own dynamics to the table. And that is what make the work, like the results at the workplace, beautiful. So I mean, what would life be if women are just supposed to be at home? The workspace will not be interesting. So women, we need to do better. We need to increase our level of confidence. There was also an article I read that said that when if a woman and a man are preparing for like an interview, for instance, and the woman is about 70% prepared and the man is about 40% prepared, that there is an high they said that there is an high probability that the man will get the job better than the woman. Why? Because of the level of confidence. I started to realize later that you see the confidence level, especially in tech, is the major ingredient to getting a job. Is the major ingredient to getting that promotion, like that level of confidence. And it is true, men they just have it. I don't know how they do that thing. They just have it. Like when my husband wants to see a particular transaction and the way he just goes about it, like blah blah blah, we're looking at him like, hey, how are you even thinking of this? How are you even doing it? And I mean, it is way to go. Like I want to employ all of us to try to see the struggle as something that will drag us back. So we need to do better. We need to brace up. Like we can do this. Don't be scared of going for interviews. Okay, before I made this video, I spoke to about two different ladies and they said the same thing. They are scared of going for interviews. And said they know their friends of opposite gender that are on their same level, that they are on the same level with, and they've gotten jobs. Why? Because they push themselves better, they sold themselves better. Like, how do you sell yourself as a woman? You have to be confident. I'm also speaking to myself. I need to be confident so that I can get better things for myself. So secondly, another struggle women face in the tech world is mentorship. Hmm. Now, especially in the tech world, we do not find a lot of women in the tech industry. And I don't know, even in almost all careers, the percentage of men that work are really high and the percentage of women working. And so in the tech industry, it is very low. It is hard for you to see a female CEO, somebody that you want to look up to. It is very rare to find. And there are cases whereby you want to speak to somebody, you want to let the person know exactly how you are feeling, but because the person is of the opposite gender, you may not be able to express exactly how you feel. So mentorship is a very important thing. And what is the role of a mentor? A mentor, when you see a mentor, the mentor as inspires you. You want to be like the mentor, you want to walk on the path the mentor passed through. And if you are lucky to have a mentor, the mentor keeps checking up on you, ensuring that okay, you are really on the right track. So like all those type of this kind of care is very needed as somebody working in the professional field. You need people like that to like lead you on. So you having a mentor as a lady is quite difficult. So it's hard to get female mentors in the industry. So, and it boils back to this confidence level that we are saying. So imagine me, I've gained my confidence level. I'm doing fine. I'm getting promoted at work. Before you know it, I become a boss. I've added to the list of female mentors, and people will look up to me. I'm like, okay, I want to be like Zainab. I want to be like this lady. She's so good at what she does and all of that. So I've added to that list, and that's how the list keeps going. So if we don't really work on that confidence level, if we don't try to be better, we don't try to up our skill game and all of that, so that our confidence level to also be very strong, we would not get to the post of this mentorship. And unfortunately, it is going to affect the generation behind us. So this thing, you see that it's like a series. Like if this is not happening, the other one will not happen. So we need to do better as female. We need to stand up, especially because of the people coming behind us. Like so that they will have people to look up to. And even aside that, there are issues of harassment, and it's also like the next thing on my list, the struggles of women in tech also. Like women undergo several kind of harassment, not even in tech, or in all other fields. Like it is a lot. It is a lot. That one is even another story for another day. But imagine if you see that I said that this thing like it's just like a link, there's like a connection. So imagine if my boss is a lady now. I don't think I should be having issues of harassment. Even if I would, it would be minimal or harassment in another kind of way. Do you understand? But sexual harassment and stuff, imagine if you have a male mentor, you should expect such. And if you do not, you are lucky. You are really, really lucky. So I hope I was able to encourage us today as ladies. We can do better in the tech space. We need to overcome this struggle. So how do we overcome this? You need to stand up for yourself whenever you need to. So when you want to speak in your workplace, probably you're in a meeting and yes, obviously you're a lady in a meeting amongst several guys and you want to speak. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Speak your mind. Talk your talk. Yes, speak up. Let them know that okay, this is what you mean. And say it in a confident way. Be bold about it. Even if you are saying rubbish, my lecturers will say be confident of your jargons. Have confidence in it. Say it. So, and if anybody wants to talk down on you, the way you even speak self, the person that wants to talk down on you self will be like, don't let me say this. So this lady can wash me self. Oh, this lady can wash me too. Do you get? So, another way is don't be afraid. You know, as I speaking up is another thing. Then being afraid of speaking up is another thing. do not be scared or anything. Do not be afraid of anything whatsoever. If you said rubbish, nobody will beat you. They cannot kill you. That is it. So just speak your mind. You never can tell. What you want to say might be the next big thing in the world. So why not? Let's just share. Now, train yourself to use direct languages. Yes. Train yourself to use direct languages. Don't say, I think, I feel we should do this. No, I suggest, I strongly advise that we do this. You'll be like, who is here? Who come? Who are you? Where do you come from? You get it. So, another thing is be competitive. Yes, be very competitive. Don't just be there. If they are doing this, do it with them. If you are doing that, yes, you can join, you can do this. Don't just leave it to the guys. Be there as a lady too. Show up. So another way is get a mentor, which is very difficult. But I know there are ladies that are high up in the chain that we can always approach. But don't just approach the mentors like you want them to be your mentors and all of that though. Research has shown that 99% of the time when you go and meet a mentor, even if it's a guy, and tell them that I want to be my mentor, I want you to be looking after me in professional space and all of that, it doesn't usually work. But you guys will gravitate to each other when it's like, okay, you're being nice to this person, to this mentor, gradually you'll be getting the mentor's attention, and before you know it, you become like this professional baby. Do you understand? Or a professional baby. I just wanted to check up on you. How are you doing? How is the work? Before you know it, it clicks. But don't just go and just open your mouth and say, I want to be my man. No. It's just like when you are just having a relationship with somebody, you just start to get to know the person. So little by little, it will eventually make sense. So another way is find a way to fit in. So this, imagine if there's a sports competition in your place of work now. Don't say, oh, because I'm a lady, I'm just going to be a spectator. No, I'm just going to be watching. I'll be in the audience. No, tell them you want to join, you want to play, you want to do this, you must join. They will see that this person is not the kind of girl that we can just push to the side. Do you understand? So yes, another important thing is ask for help when you need help, please ask for help. This thing suffered me. When I was learning, I'll be like, oh, I can do it myself, I can do it myself. I would spend days on this particular problem, on this particular challenge. By the time I decide to go back to my tutorial center, under like 10-15 minutes, they've solved this particular challenge for me. I'm like, what I would have solved and forgotten. So ask for help when you need help. Please and please, it's very important. Yes, now another thing is also spend time refining your skill. When you have a skill and you know that what you carry is hot, is very hot. Hey, my sisters and my brothers, hmm, your level of confidence will skyrocket. Like it will just shoot up like wow. Hmm. So you have to ensure that you up your skill. So the more you up your skill, the more confident you become. Before you know it, you start getting promoted. Before you know it, you become a boss. Before you know it, you start to help other people. I mean, that's the goal. So you have to make sure that you keep refining your skill, keep getting better. And it also helps you stay respected in your place of work. This girl knows this thing today. This girl knows this thing tomorrow. She be boss, so that kind of vibe. So yes, so that brings me to the end of this video. So try as much as possible. I'm also speaking to myself as usual. So try as much as possible to do the same. This one is not just even in this tech space, like in any career you find yourself. Let's try to show up as women. Let them see us that yes, we're not just here to sell pepper or to do anything. We are here for business. Yes. So this brings me to the end of my video. If you have not liked or subscribed to my channel, ah, you're not doing well. Please do so now. It will really help me grow. Please and feel free to leave comments in the comment section. I'll be looking forward to it, and I'll be looking forward to learn from you. You can also drop other ways. You can also share other ways you feel like we can overcome struggles in the workplace as well as women. So thank you very much. Still have a beautiful day. Bye.